Okay, so we're in 3.1, ready, set, go, 17 and 18. And it's like really review, right? Like this is like way back in the day. Like I am talking like, excuse me, I am talking like 5th grade-ish, maybe 6th grade. So this is the division algorithm, right? So if you remember the division algorithm, they're really prepping you for the next unit, which will be dividing, but with other stuff besides just numbers. But it depends on your understanding of this, right? So here goes. So they remember before I used to ask how many 30s go in 51 kind of thing. And in reality, you're asking yourself how many 30s go into 510. And so I'm going to go with how many 30s go into 51. So there's one of those. And then you multiply 1 times 30 to get 30, and then you subtract. And then you do it all over again. And oh, it's not catching up. Okay, so then once you have those numbers down, oh, it's really slow. And then you would repeat that process, right? So you'd say, oh, there's 1 here, and 1 times 30 is 30. And then you'd subtract, and this is 21, and you bring down that 0, so 210. And then you do it again, how many 30s go into 210? And you're like, oh, well, how many 3s go into 7? I see the answer. How many 3s go into 21? And you're like 7. So therefore, how many 30s go into 210? Well, that's just 7. Then you multiply 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 3 is 21, and you subtract and you get 0. So the fact that there's a couple interesting pieces here. The fact that the remainder is 0, so the fact that this guy is 0 means something special about this relationship of 17, 30, and 510. The biggest thing that you should know that is it means that 30 divides 510. Okay, so then it asks you this, is 30 a factor of 510? And the answer is yes. How could you tell? Because there's no remainders. There's no remainders. Another way that you could tell is I could rewrite 510 as 30 times 17. 30 times 17. So that's how I know, oops, sorry. That's how I know that 510 has a factor of 30. Okay. So there's going to be more of this coming in that next unit, just because you're going to be working with this. So if you don't remember how to divide, not a big deal, but we'll review it so that it'll make more sense. All right. Have a great day.